guys, this is Rosie and welcome to my channel, The Stylish Sicilian. Travel season is here, it's happening, it's upon us, we're going places, we're jet setting, at least I hope we are, and naturally it's time for us to review another travel accessory. You know I love a nice travel accessory, as you can tell from my many base videos that you may or may not have seen. But today we're going to try something new, a new brand that we have not explored before, and that brand is called Nomad Lane. It was founded by Kish and Vanessa, who love travel, have traveled everywhere, have lived in multiple continents, have tried every sort of travel brand, accessory, and bag, all those kind of things, and thought to themselves, I think we could still do better. Primarily known for their bento bag, which you may have seen featured in places like Forbes and Travel and Leisure. Full transparency, they did actually reach out to me to do a review for them. And I will say, I do get a lot of emails asking for a review, but I don't accept everything that comes my way. I really took the time to look into them, and what sold me on wanting to do this review for them was how transparent they are on their website about their manufacturing, their craftsmanship, like every little detail is listed. You can literally see pictures of the factory workers going home after a long day, and they have made it a big deal for them to make sure that working conditions are safe, they're humane, which the fact that we even have to have this conversation in 2024 is amazing to me. Like, this should just be like automatic, you would think. I want you to really know that that's something that they take into consideration so much that it's a full-blown page on their website that you should definitely check out, because that, again, is what sold me. Durability is a big component to them in making any of their accessories and bags. They even show you on their website like how they make sure that the zippers are really resistant, the bags are really resistant, because they want to make sure that it can get through your entire travel itinerary and some, of course, and hold up really well. I'm happy to hear that they do offer free shipping and free returns in the US, so that's always a huge added perk. Now, don't worry, I told them I only offer honest reviews on products, whether they give it to me or not. So they did send me their bento bag for free to test out with you, but again, for an honest review, because I will not deliver anything less for you guys. Shipping was really fast, it came within the week. Now again, that's them sending it to me, and I'm hoping that they give the same kind of service when you're ordering, but just letting you know what my experience was. We're going to unbox this bento bag and we're going to review it, and then I'm going to give you a comparison with a base bag so you could see a side by side and decide for yourself which one's for you and maybe which one's better. Nomad Lane is offering you 10% off your order by using code ROSIE10 at checkout, so you get that 10% off your entire order. And I will have everything linked below in the description box for you to purchase. It does help me, it gives me a tiny commission of the sale, and it helps with my content creator life, which is always appreciated. Let's unbox. So the bento bag comes in 4 different colors and it's $298. So here's what the box looks like. Very cute. Let's see what it says here. Ooh, travel as much as you can, as far as you can, as long as you can. Life's not meant to be lived in one place. Couldn't agree more. All right, let's open this up and see how it goes inside. Don't laugh. I cannot find my scissors, and I always have a screwdriver because every toy requires batteries to be changed. All right, here it is. Do you see it? All right, so let's slide it out. Hopefully, I'm doing this as gracefully as we can. Oh, I love that it comes in a dust bag. Everything just feels elevated. Ooh, very nice. Let's open her up. I always like to kind of get a whiff to see how it smells, because I always feel like if it comes from somewhere weird, it's not gonna smell good, but it smells good. All right, so meet the bento bag. So you can actually scan this QR code and learn more about the bento bag. Probably should do that. All right, so first impressions. What do we think? It's a nylon material, which I love. I'm a big fan of nylon, especially as a mom. I have a Longchamp bag, Longchamp, however you pronounce it, and that's nylon. It's lasted me for years and I wear it every day. So that's what it looks like from the side, front. All right, I think we need to explore her, shall we? All right, so we have these straps that are really nice and sturdy. They're really cushy. I would worry that they would dig into your shoulder, but I feel like it won't be that bad actually, because as we'll see later, the base is not very different. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a zipper in the front, and that's what's inside. take everything out. You have a key ring holder, which is appreciated. So I know the base bags have as well. You have 2 pockets here. Can you see that? A little pocket here and a pocket here. And then you kind of have like 2 little pockets that you could put like a pen in. So this is nice if you're traveling for work. That's always appreciated, right? And I like the inside color. That's really cute because it's so nice to be able to see and it's not like the same black on black. Woo, can't close this now. What did I do? Okay, and I want to show you what the zippers look like. You can see that. It's really cute. It looks like a play on it. Nomad Lane, N and L. All right, so now let's unzip the sides here. What's happening? So you have pockets everywhere. You have a pocket right here, just this little pocket here, and a pocket here. So you could put little things, maybe some snacks. You can see that. It does not open in the middle, so that's kind of meant to be that way. Let's open it up here in the center. Oh, hello. This zips almost all the way around. Okay, so this already is exciting. This looks like a little luggage. Like, how cute. All right, let's start. Like, I wanted to give you my honest review and honest unboxing, so I'm very excited and surprised at what I'm seeing here. I wanted my honest reaction. So let's start on this side. So you have where you kind of have this little snap, and you could put, there's a little sleeve here. Maybe you could put your iPad. Your laptop could probably go in here. Really huge, which I'll show you what it looks like. Actually, let me flip my laptop down. Oh yeah, that's cute. And then it kind of stays right in there. Ooh, I love that. That's so nice. And it's soft too. Okay, well, what's in door number 3? All right, so I think it goes all the way down. So this is user error. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys, what is all this? This is crazy. Oh, look at that. So then it has in here like a shoulder strap, and it is soft. It is nice. I love that. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, I'm a fan. So let's see, how does this come out? Oh, it's like right here and it's connected. Unsnap. All right, we're gonna take this out so you can see the inside a little bit better. Oh, and what's really cool too is you can unzip it more. I don't know what you would do for that, but I don't hate it. More ways to get to something is nice. So let's zip that back up and see what that looks like. So that's kind of cool actually, because if you wanted to access it from this side, if you're ready in here, or if you want to just like quickly grab it from the side, you know, which is like right there. Put your laptop in, see how that fits. Oh yeah, that's huge. Just so you could get a comparison, I have a regular like iPad Air. That is pretty big. So you could do that. That is very fancy. I'm digging it. Okay guys, all right, Kish and Vanessa, I see you. All right, so now let's go to this side. This is really nice. I could tell this feels like very durable quality. This is a nice mesh line, mesh fabric, so you can see anything through it. So anything you want to see quickly, that would be nice. Now, okay, all right. Now, one thing I didn't get with those Beis Weekenders is little baggies, little bags like this. How nice, what a treat. Okay, all right. Does this kind of remind me of those like little dolls that kind of go in within each other? Because I'm just finding more mesh, more pockets. I mean, are you kidding me? You have this that can put a little something in here. You could probably put your passport in there. Just anything you need quickly. And it's easily tucked in here. I mean, oh my goodness. Okay guys, this is so cool. Is it not cool? So just to show you, you could put like phone in here, anything really that's of that size. So that's how big it is, kind of the size of my hand. That is fantastic. And it has a little handle. I am wow right now. I was actually not expecting any of this. Okay, now you have another little bag that's see-through. So this would be great for toiletries. Sorry, down here. Because you know, when you're traveling, they need to be able to see in TSA what you got if they want you to take it out of the bag. So this is nice. It's perfectly like blurred, but still visible, classy. It's kind of just like a classy way to do it. Oh my goodness. Should we see how many we could fit? How many travel products? I'll be right back. So as you can see, we got like 4 in there, and I could probably put a little extra something in there. Couldn't fit too many things. I feel like I would have liked to have been able to fit a little bit more, but this was free and unexpected, but very cool. So you can kind of see, open it up. Very cool. I will say this little way one is a little tight in there, but still zipped. So that's how it goes in my book, as long as it zips. But I'm really excited about that. All right, so you can see here where those little pockets are, where they were, but you have all this extra room in here. It's literally like a mini luggage mixed with a weekender. Wow, like, are you joking right now? This is fantastic. I am very sold. Okay, so let's close it up. Let's see what else it could do. There's a back to it, so you can see how far this goes. And I do appreciate the little legs, the little feet here, because it's nice, kind of protects the bottom. Okay, so here's the back. Oh, so appreciated, which is one of my favorite things about the base, is that it has the trolley pass-through. Yes, so it's perfect for that. Like, that is exactly what you need. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. How a trolley pass-through works is you're running around with your carry-on at the airport, but it just slides in. Oh my gosh. And that was pretty easy too. Just literally so easy. It's big enough, it's nice, it's not really hard to get in there. Wow. I mean, oh my God, I love that. Now I'm sure you're wondering, does this work as a carry-on, an extra personal item? I actually noticed on Nomad Lane's Instagram account that they have a video showing like all the airlines that this works for as a carry-on or personal item. So I will put that up here, but check that out. I always recommend like looking at the measurements and looking at what the airlines have, because it could always change too. But I feel like I get away with using my carry-on roller, and my Beis Weekender, both sizes, you know, and I usually get in fine. As long as I could put it under like the front seat in front of me, it's been fine. So I usually use both. I don't see how this wouldn't be the same, but we are going to measure it. So let's see how this compares. We're going to measure this and then do a side-by-side with the base. Let's use our handy dandy tape measure that I got from Cider, if you remember that video call out. All right, so let's see how long or wide this is. About 17 inches wide. Let's check out the width. The width is about 7 inches on the middle part. So on the lower part, it's about 8. So that's at its largest, it's 8. What else are we missing? Height. So it's about 11 inches in height. So that's pretty nice. So not so bad. I feel like that would be fine as a, like, you know, personal item normally, but you know, easily a carry-on. Okay guys, we missed the pocket. Believe it or not, we missed one right here that you unzip. And I feel like that is just like a cute little, possibly a little water bottle holder. Let's see, can my water bottle fit in there? This is obviously a much bigger water bottle, but yes, it does. I don't know if it'll last. Okay, let's click her in. All right, so these are really heavy duty, like strong, tough material. So we're gonna click it in, just like that, super easy. Now, let's see how she looks. So this is how this looks when you wear it. Pretty cute, I must say. I feel like I like the colors that they have on the website, but I'm hoping in the future they kind of can come out with some like more fun colors, more trendy colors, maybe limited edition colors, or do some collabs where it kind of makes it more creative, because I think this is a fantastic product. The inside just shocked me. Literally, it's like a carry-on kind, like mixed with a luggage. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. All right, so the handles are also leather and it weighs 2.76 pounds, which is something to take into account when you're gonna be traveling a lot, right? Okay, so I have both the bigger Weekender and the mini Weekender from Beis. So I feel like size-wise, the mini is closest. So this one is a little cheaper. It's at $98 full price. A little bit different, you know, the straps are a lot longer, as you can see. But this one, then these are like vegan straps, leather straps, and everything's a little bit more kind of like on that vegan side versus this is not. But this has nylon and this does not. This one is, I forget, oh, like a poly canvas. So it's like a canvas bag versus nylon. So more easy to wipe, I would say. Not that I've had any issues with this one, but it does have the trolley pass-through just like this. So you can see side by side of what that looks like. And they could both become pockets, which is nice. So that's always good. They both have the key fob holder in here somewhere. I will say this one wins on more pockets, which is really nice. And what this has that this doesn't have is the bottom here. If you remember, I would highly suggest watching watching my full review of this Weekender and the large one in my other video, which I'll link at the end of this one. So you can have like a more in-depth review of this one. But this is nice because at the bottom, you have this. It's not removable, but it's a sturdy kind of like more waterproof bottom. I usually use it for like wet items or shoes, and that's kind of what it's used for. So it's a little bit different. So they're not like apples to apples, I would say, to compare, because this one, it's giving you a lot more, I would say, than this one, in the sense that this one's kind of more of like a luggage, as you saw on the inside, and it has those features, and it is a little lighter. So this one is 3.4 pounds on its own, so a little bit more than this. So this is lighter, I will say. Now let's look at the straps. Strap on this and the strap on this are pretty similar. This has that soft vegan leather, and this one is kind of just like a little bit more like the leather straps, I would say. So I don't think either is very much better than the other. I would feel like they're kind of like similar. This is just a little softer and this is just a little smoother. So I'm gonna put them on so you can see. So here's Nomad Lane and here's Beis. Here we go. You can see the difference. So this one's a lot bigger. I feel like what we should have maybe done, I feel like this kind of reminds me more of the Beis Premium Weekenders. I think they kind of have a more similarity. So this is kind of more of a luxe, high-end, kind of more polished look. This is a little more trendy, a little bit more like casual, everyday. I feel like if I was like someone that was going on a business trip, this is maybe more something I would gravitate towards, just because you have that luggage kind of interior that maybe you can, all you might need is this, because it kind of is, like I said, 2-in-1, and it has all the compartments you need for that quick trip. This is really large though, and could fit everything as well. I mean, really, it's got a little bit different, but these have so many more pockets and ways to get into it. So that's something to take into consideration as well. Like my laptop was in here somewhere, I could just unzip and grab it. Versus here you have, let's see how many points of entry you really have. It's just 1 point of entry to this bag, and this has multiple points of entry. It's like 1 and 2 just for the main section. So that's kind of nice. And I'll give you like a little more of a look there. Actually, if you're curious about the Beis Premium, so you can have like a more true comparison. I don't have them on me anymore, but go check out that video. I'll also link that at the end for you to see, so you can kind of look, because I feel like this one can kind of be similar to that, and the Beis Premium are at a higher price point than the regular Beis. So, and you could tell like the zippers on these are a little bit more basic. Basic, get it? Versus these are a little bit more like heavy duty. Like this one means all business. So, and like I said, very wipeable, very easy to use. If you want to see kind of like, I know this color feels a little trendy. Maybe you're getting this for like your dad. So I'll give you like this. This is the bigger Weekender. My husband, this is his, and we use it a lot. This is a lot bigger. But if you're looking to like maybe shop for, you know, a man in your life, because I feel like a lot of guys might like these. Girls too, you know, don't get me wrong. I always end up leaning towards like the trendier things, but I'm not gonna lie, this one, the inside, it's hooking me. So you can kind of see a side-by-side of the much bigger Weekender from Beis versus the Nomad Lane. I'll show you that. Pretty big, you know, but this may seem kind of more compact, but like I said, it has a lot of compartments to help you stay organized. Regular Weekender is $108 and a lot bigger. As you can tell, you can kind of see the difference here. I'm gonna do actually a little bit of a side-by-side. You can see, yeah, much bigger. Let's do this actually. Let's see if I can accomplish this. Whew. So you can kind of see the difference here. The mini Weekender is more close in size, I would say, to the Nomad Lane. So that's how I would compare those apples. Let me give you the measurements of the mini Weekender, just so you have them on your screen. The length of this, 16 inches. The width, 8 inches. And let's see the height. The height is about 14 inches. So I'm gonna try to get those measurements side by side on the screen for you so you can see them. I think it's time for us to decide like which one is better. So I gotta say, I love my Beis through and through. Style-wise, kind of the trendy vibe is for me, but I think the inside of this bag is so unique and such a game changer that it's kind of making me almost want to get this one. So I say if you're kind of like, if you're a business person, you're traveling a lot for work. I work in finance. I don't necessarily travel a lot for work. I do once in a blue moon. And I've had great luck with the base. But if I was maybe someone in my office, I feel like a lot of the men in my office would probably lean towards this one just because of the sleek design, the nylon finish here, and the fact that you have all these points of entry, all these pockets. And I can already see like work laptops, one-day outfits, you know, like men are so simple too. They don't have all the accessories we have. So those toiletry bags are probably the perfect size too. Just very simple, very compact. You know, you don't have to do a lot of thinking with this bag. So I feel like for those kind of like business guys, this is perfect. Like this is something I would get, you know, if I have someone in my family maybe that traveled a lot for work, you know, especially like a dad maybe or a husband, I think that that would be such a winner. Now for a mom traveling, this one's probably my favorite still, but I feel like I'm gonna have to test this summer. I might be going somewhere and I might give this a whirl. Maybe my husband can, I don't know, we'll see. I feel like for me, this one wins on capability and what it can do and pockets and everything. Like this one just has so much more than the base, for sure. Style-wise, if you're someone who enjoys more of a trendy look, you might like the base. If you're like more of a compact, sleek business, you know, has to do the job but does it like looking good, Nomad Lane. So I don't think you could go wrong with either, but again, price point to base. If you get the basic kind, it's a lot cheaper. Unless you get the premium, it's pretty similar in pricing as this. So to really compare, the base premium weekender is $348. So like, that's what I mean, this one compared to that. I would have to say if I had to pick between the base premium weekender and the Nomad Lane, it would have to be Nomad Lane. Nomad Lane just has all the right pockets in all the right places. So in that side on the premium end, I would say this one wins for sure. All right guys, I hope you found this video super helpful. I'm very curious to know if you're very intrigued by this new Nomad Lane bag. I am for sure. Like that inside just really got me. But you know, I'm such a diehard base fan, so that was so exciting to see something new that I hadn't seen before. But I'm very curious of your thoughts, so please leave me some comments below, and I'm just curious, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And again, please use code ROSIE10 if you do want to purchase this Nomad Lane bag. I will have the link below in the description box to make it easy for you to shop. And I do receive a tiny commission of the sale, and it helps with my content creator life. Always appreciated. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you at next week's video. Ciao.